How?
It's wrong.
How?
With offloading specimens.
Wait, what?
This don't sound too good. That's why I'm like,
Hey, go ahead and introduce the show, title it and all that so we can get past it so we can just go ahead and rant a little bit before we get popping.
All right, yo, this is Kickin Sick Business episode 38, man. Welcome. All right.
I like it.
See, I got goldfish memory, bro. I forgot where I was going.
I did you a favor, bro. I always look out for you when it comes to times like this, man.
Oh, man.
Like, save Kickz, bro. He's about to do it again.
Are you like...
You don't ever thank me for that shit
conscious?
either, though. I want you to know that, man. You don't ever thank me. You be like...
Are you the guilty conscious in like the Dr. Dre video? Or the Eminem video? Hey, yo,
Is that the one you talking about? These voices? I think it was, well, that's part of the song, These Voices, and When I Hear Them, I Follow. Whatever, I don't
Guilty
know.
Conscience.
Yeah, it was called Guilty Conscience, you're right. Oh, it's just the live chat. All right. Yup. I remember one time I had a guilty conscience about, I think I might have told you this story before. Remember that story about like I went to the convenience store and then like on my way out the store I found like a toy on the ground. Like it was still in the wrapper. I took it back in, like I was gonna just go home with it, but I was like, nah, let me do a good deed for the day. So I took it back into the store, man. And then immediately like grabbed me by the arm and was like, yo, you ain't going nowhere. We're calling the police. I'm like, yo, I didn't do anything, bro. I didn't do nothing.
What's going on here?
Right, man, I got banned from the store. My picture might still be in there from when I was. Nah, I can't be. That was like 20 years ago. But yeah, man, yeah, they won't let me go, man. Yeah, I had, like all because of a guilty conscience, man. I should have just been a savage. Just went home with it.
Am I still here?
Yeah, you still here?
Yeah, everybody's still here. Your mic's muted though.
What up, Lee?
Oh shit.
Yup, these voices, man.
Let me unmute. Okay.
You were unmuted when you said let me unmute. So how did that work out?
Let me unmute the mute.
I mean, it's a safety precaution. You know when your router's fucked up and you're like, all right, let me restart it, even though I know that's not the problem.
I don't know what side I want to chat on. Did the chat better on the left or the right?
Normally on the left, man.
I mean, yeah, but does I guess that feels home then. All right, never mind.
I was gonna say if we in maybe Japan, it'd be on the right, or what is that, China?
No, a lot of like Twitch streamers and stuff have it on the right. Like a lot of people have it on the right and like.
What up, Lee?
Lee, what's up?
Lee Q, what's good? What's popping?
Lee Q.
All right, so we dumping it on the right this time?
No, it's on the left, man. I just moved it. I moved it back.
Well, they put it on the right because I think they want their faces to be on the left. I don't know.
Man, your answers are always weird, bro.
Hey, unorthodox is the way to live.
It is. I'm not knocking you for it. Just being Mr. Obvious, Ooh. Oh, never mind.
What?
Nah, never mind.
Hey, yo, let's go ahead and put that shout out in there, man.
Ooh.
Oh man, y'all still got it on y'all's, man? I think I deleted it. Hold on.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I deleted it from the chat. Hold on, let me put
Why would you do that?
Oh, that's how much you respect the shout out?
Nah, because it was like personal, bro. It was like personal. All right, here we go. So we got championed for our hard work recently, all right, by a good friend of the podcast.
Hold up, real quick. She said, "What up?" She said, "My bad, yo." She put that up before you started.
Oh my
God,
said, "What's up, bro?"
She said, "She said, what's up, members and Papa? Who the hell is that?
Member? You don't remember?
You don't remember?
I don't remember."
No, that's not that. It's not that member. He talking about member of the time. No, this is member. You don't remember?
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
See, this is why I don't like you doing that, bro. I told you before you came in here not to do that. All right, anyway.
You do it too.
I'm better. All right. Anyway, so a good friend of the podcast had finally checked us out after several weeks of asking, and she says, and I quote, "I checked out the podcast. It was funny. Sounds like a conversation my friends and I would have on the phone." I don't know if that's a shot or as a compliment, but I like it. And so do the members of this podcast. So we want to give a round of applause to this guest for actually telling us how they feel about how we're doing. You know what I mean? Some of you regulars here are awesome, but you guys don't be checking us like you should, man. You don't be checking us like you should, man. We be up here self-conscious about what's going on. Y'all just be like, I'll see them next week, and I'm still not going to let them know that I don't like
it. Right, we be needing updates and shit. Like, what's up? Like, how y'all really feel about that? Like, you know what I mean? We just talked about a hefty topic.
Word. Okay, so Biz and I are the members, and Kickz is the papa.
Hey, I am papas.
Hey, you papas. Slinging that thing. Yeah. No? That's what papas do.
Papas gonna say you don't appreciate us.
Papas fritas? I do appreciate y'all. Hold on. First of all, I tell y'all that every week. What's it, maybe most weeks.
I mean, like, we need
y'all
to
matter a lot,
week.
Man. Y'all matter a lot. I don't know. I'm just playing.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, shouts out to the person that sent Biz that text, and shouts out to all y'all, man. We ain't like discounting y'all, but somebody outside the podcast or somebody outside the original people that come through and watch comes through and show some love, man. We appreciate it. So
yeah, man, y'all keep us going. We would have never got that message if it wasn't for y'all, man. That's true, 100%. Because we would have a long time ago.
I want to put some emphasis on that when she said on the phone. So you saying you can't have a conversation like that if you was in person? Know what I'm saying? What you trying to say? We weird? No, I'm playing.
Well, that part was weird.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I say that part was weird.
Oh man.
Lita always trying to go, man. That shit crazy, man. We support her so much.
You the antagonist, yo. Right. She the antagonist,
when
man.
When she be having hard times at school, we be there like, yo, you got this. We don't be like, you ain't gonna pass, you stupid motherfucker. We be like, we really be behind you, supporting you through school and all that, man. Everything. We your fan too, and you treat us like this with your your passive aggressiveness, man. I'm about to write you up, man. I'm about to write you up right now.
I think part of her schedule is going on a rooftop, with a cape and just blowing in the wind, just like looking menacing. It's part of your daily schedule.
Brooding in the night hour with the moonlight lit.
Right.
With the moonlight lit. That's just with the moonlight lit. Yo, that's so funny.
Lunar energy.
Yeah, it could have been like a half moon or a full moon or a quarter moon. Lit is like all the way moon. Okay? I don't know if you didn't know that, but you know now.
All the way moon.
All the way moon, bro.
Yeah, she stay all the way moon presence.
See, we ain't about to get into this whole men ain't ish. We ain't about to do that, man. We ain't about to do that. That one thing we ain't doing.
Men ain't ish. We support y'all from jump, and this is how you treat the ride or dies. I know where I'm wanted, and I'm
She's
not
like, where's Liz? She's like, where's Liz?
Oh, you need a duo. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, she trying to play zone defense right now. That's crazy.
Yep. Looking for some backup. Ain't no backup.
Get into shit. We could get into that, man. Fucking people on Twitter, dog. These motherfuckers here.
Whoa! How got you in trouble, Lily? Hold up. Hold up.
These motherfuckers over here, dog. These people out here who think that they don't have to do nothing, and then one sex has to do it all. That shit is crazy, bro. I don't know what kind of economy they think that we in, man. I don't know. I do not know.
I mean, everybody could make it by themselves, low key. Kikiriones. What's going on, girl? Is that a picture of you? Hold on, fam. It used to just be a K. Is that Al Sharpton? What are you doing?
fuck is that?
What is that?
know.
Ray J? Is he still relevant?
That does look like Ray J with a hefty beard on.
Oh man,
She do love Ray J.
With a key.
I speculate.
Yeah, my baby up in here.
oh
Yeah,
snap,
my
lively
baby.
Liz.
Double L in
My
the
baby.
building. What's good, fam?
My babies.
Yo,
See, look,
go ahead. What you say?
I want to. It's like, all right, for you to put a profile picture of somebody else, right? You got to either have respect for them or make them a joke. Which one is this one, Kiara? Is this a joke?
This respect
Ray
because
J,
this is on
he's
the
the
YouTube
pioneer of all
channel.
singing.
Like maybe on Twitter it's a joke, but if you're on YouTube with it, like I don't know.
First off, that icon's mad small for me, so I didn't know who the fuck that was. Like honestly, I thought it was the dude from from one of the deodorant commercials. You know that dude that be all
Old
that be in the
Spice
the Old Spice dude. That's what I thought it was. For real quick, I thought he got some shine.
I still think it's Al Sharpton. I don't believe y'all.
Shit,
Yeah.
might as well be Young Jock, if anything.
Yeah, man. But Kiera asked how we was doing, man. I mean, like this week has been kind of fucked up. Not within my life, but you know, outside of it. But we'll get into all that. But that's how I'm doing. How about y'all?
Shit, I'm doing great, man. I've been doing this music, man. We got about 5 songs in the bank. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to release these joints pretty soon. So I'm doing good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Like there's nothing going on. Like, you know, just work is work, you know. Did anything negative happen this week? Let me recount my my accounts. Hold on, let me think. Monday, Tuesday.
See, the fact that you have to think about it means that's already a good sign.
Thursday. I'm actually but see, the thing about that is this Kickz. I've gotten pretty good at like ignoring the bullshit. You know what I mean? I've gotten really good at it. Like somebody tried to disturb my spirit at like on the 6th of January. I still remember the day. You know what I mean? What happened was important. I ain't gonna get into it, but like the way I handled it, I was like Omarion, bro. Like the way I handled it was like Omarion. Like he was so unbothered. I was proud of myself, man. I was like, I was clapping for me on the inside, like, bro, you handled that shit, bro. You handled that, man. You didn't even respond to it like you should have, like you would have, bro. You just sat there and you smiled. You're like, it's all good. You know what I mean? So I don't respond the same way I used to.
I don't know if Omarion's the best example though. He made
he is.
No, I got that icebox where my heart used to be.
That was like 20 years ago, bro.
I don't know if you want that as an example though.
No, I'm talking about recent Omarion.
No, I'm talking about recent Omarion, man. And Kiara says that her PlayStation went to the upper room, and so she's gameless.
Dang.
No more Apex or Killing Floor.
Sure. No, she playing the Call of Dudes.
You on Call of Dudes? Playing some Call of Dudes?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
She don't do operations. She only do the operations though. She don't really fuck with the multiplayer like that.
Call of Duty will kill your PS4. I was thinking that earlier when I was playing. I played like 4 or 5 games. And my PlayStation was screaming. It was like, yo! The entire time. It was just screaming, bro. I'm like, yo, calm down. I had to cut it off.
Actually, my PlayStation's screaming right now. Let me turn that shit off.
I can hear it.
You got to put a fan on it, man.
That ain't going to help. It blow air out. I don't even know how air gets in for
Yeah, she said that Omarion unbotheredness hit different. She right though. Yeah, man, the way he handled it was the most like gangster way you can handle it. You know, say, oh, you want to dig in my baby moms? Well, I'm gonna dig in your pockets. Get the fuck out. All right? You're not even running with us. You're not even doing it. None of y'all are.
He said it better than that. He didn't even make it like personal. He said it's going to be the Omarion tour. Like we're not going to do B2K this time around. So it wasn't even like it. You can argue that it was never about him. It was just about that he wanted to do his own thing with his own songs, his own catalog.
True.
So that sounded even more adult. Like, yo, like that's crazy.
So he used it. So he used like he used it to his advantage.
Yeah. So it was malicious, and we all knew it was petty, but there was that underlying business thing where he deserves to do his own thing too, because he had his own solo career. Like, it ain't like he did a
True.
B2K tour by himself. That would be like, come on, fam.
True. It was some sucker shit that was done to him anyway. So yeah.
Very.
I ain't even privy to the situation, but this dude sound like he did a whole 360.
You didn't know about what was it, April Jones? His girl April, his baby mother April Jones left him to hang out with his bandmate Lil Fizz.
Lil Fizz. That's the worst person to get cheated on, a dude named Lil Fizz. But yeah.
No, I thought they broke up already. And
oh yeah, that money stopped, that relationship stopped. You already knew
that whole that relationship stopped for a while, and then she started dating him.
Yeah.
Like for 3 weeks.
Yep.
That's foul. That's foul.
and then she broke up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked up his bag. Technically,
he can't come back from that, man. That's like that was his cardinal sin. That was like the only thing he had going for him was B2K, even to this day. Hate to see it.
I think Lil Fizzle had Love and Hip Hop going.
I mean, okay, true indeed, but I don't know. That tour money is a different kind of money.
It is. Tour life is different altogether, man.
Yep.
Damn.
I would think. Shit.
I don't understand why he couldn't just find him another April Jones. There's like several women with the name April Jones that probably look better, and he just chose her. He chose that one. Like, that one was taken. Like, I don't know why he wanted that one.
Right. They all go to the same plastic surgeon. You know what I mean? And you know he could have found somebody else.
Hey, maybe they all didn't want those baby hairs, bro. Like, he still got those baby hairs that stretch like 2 inches long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he don't do the baby gel no more, bro. He got shape-ups. He don't do that no more, I don't think. I don't remember him having that no more. I know what you're talking about too. That was like, I was like, is that cool or not? Because women like it. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, I don't know enough about Marion anymore, son. Like, that dude has been a non-factor for me.
Bro, his music is good, bro. You're not gonna like Omarion.
He could sing, man. I'm not gonna take that away from him. I don't even dislike the dude. He's just not relevant.
Oh, you're just saying you don't really listen to him. That's fair.
Yeah.
Teeny Fizzle Pop. That's a good one. I like it. Teeny Fizzle Pop.
Little fizzles. Career fizzled out.
Fizzle Pop. Yep. But that was great. But yeah, my week, man, like, it's been unbothered for the most part. Man, yesterday was bad though, for good reasons. So yesterday I went to the gym, not knowing what was going to be on the docket for the gym, and it turned out to be leg day, and I wish I hadn't went. And now I can barely walk, and yeah, it sure sucks. It hurts so bad.
Ooh,
leg days suck, man.
Leg days are the best.
You don't even do leg day no more. Shut up.
Nah, man, it's just the feeling of knowing that, you know what I'm saying, like working on your entire body, just not your upper half, to the point where your legs are so skinny as shit, but your upper body is brolic as fuck. I just
wear pants. I don't care.
I mean, it comes to the moment where you like the pain is pleasure type deal, where it's just like you work hard and you just like, I like being sore. It feels nice.
Yeah, but like,
then you gotta get up for work or something.
Bro, that's a different thing about leg sore. Do you know how much you use your legs? You use your legs 5 times more than you use your arms.
I don't know, bro. When I wake up in the morning, son, that arm gets put to use. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't know.
Come on, son.
I don't know what kind of kid you rubbing out, but that's not it, man. I don't know. Like, you not using. That's a mean one too.
I use a bunch of arm muscles, man.
Hello, QEP Newton. Hello, how are you?
Welcome to the podcast. That's my little sis. What up, sis? How you doing?
That's a dope name. I dig it.
It's fantastic name. That's why I had to address it. It's dope.
Yeah, that's my little sis, man. Look out for her. Well, as soon as she gets it running, I'm not sure if she got it running yet, but she got some merchandise that she's working on. So,
like clothes?
Yeah, some clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
She doing screen printing or embroidery? It's important.
She'd be able to tell you that, fam. Yo, we got one dislike.
You did it.
Yeah, I didn't do shit.
hey,
We started talking about Fizzle. I think that's when it happened.
I'm gonna quote
Nah,
Biz
it
on
was
this one. Whether it's a dislike or like, you know what I'm saying? You came, you showed your actual opinion. We
engagement.
appreciate you still.
Engagement. Yo,
Yep.
I like it all, man.
They saw less than 19 minutes of it, but still.
Word.
You
Yo,
came and you listened.
subscribe, sis. Hit that subscribe button, baby. Yeah.
I already know who did it, man. That was Lee Joe, man. She did that,
That was
man.
Joe?
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, Villain Cape. Yep, had to be.
Villain Cape.
She went rogue. Hit the dislike button.
That's a cold ass name, the Villain Cape.
Yep, Villain Cape came in. Oh, Biz and Kickz like bedazzled jeans. All right. First of all, I'm gonna make a line of bedazzled kilts now.
Oh
And
God.
it's gonna be and it's gonna be non-restrictive at all. It's just gonna be all flailing, you know what I'm saying? So that might be a hit.
Oh God.
Man, don't worry about her, man. She wear moccasins in public. Don't worry about her, man.
she wear flip-flops in the shower, you know. She put on she take off all her clothes, put the flip-flops on in the showers. Yeah,
Well, shower
that's the type of
shoes.
person
Yeah.
she is. Yep.
Oh, look who it is, man. Jason. What's going on, man? We was waiting for you,
What
man.
up,
Now we can get
Jason?
started, man.
God.
Yeah.
Jay
Oh
Sam.
man. What up, man?
He came pulling up with the afternoon talk. Oh snap!
That's
See,
what's
she
up,
liked
man.
the bedazzled kilts.
I told you, fam. Kickz is fire, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Yo, we don't discriminate on this side, man. We have
I'm-
all for all walks of life.
I'm tired of underwear.
I'm running the security department. That's all I know, bro.
Hey, Kickz, yo, when you wear your kilt, you gonna wear like a jock strap, or are you just gonna be like freedom fighter? Because you can't wear underwear with them. That's weird.
See?
I feel like it's gonna be situational, where it's like, you know, those moments where you just chilling. Know what I'm saying? You're about to go to bed, and then you get the whatever your phone sound like, and you go, who's that?
Your phone
And then,
sounds
like,
stupid.
Yeah, your phone sound like a jitterbug. What the fuck?
All right, let me change it. Let me change it. Beep, bleep. All right, and then you're like, oh shit, who's that? And then you see, you know, your crush that you've been talking to for about 2 weeks, and you're like, yo, you free right now? But it's 2 a.m. And then she's like, what? 2 a.m? What's that? And you're like, all right, let me just go over there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going on, bro. You just take the Uber, you know what I'm saying? Or if you got a car, you just drive over real quick, you know. It don't have to be bedazzled. That's too bright for the night.
I was still trying to figure out. We were still talking about the kilt, man. That's
You did this, bro.
what,
You did
like it. I didn't do the shit. Like
somebody did it. It wasn't me.
It was you asking the question of how he was gonna wear the kilt, man.
Well, somebody brought it up, bro, and I was just asking questions because I was concerned, bro. And first of all, Jay Sam, how do you know me, bro? I definitely have several kilts, and my legs are skinny. But I did go to leg day yesterday.
Sam, you missed it two fucking episodes ago, son. Biz planted this kilt shit, yo. He has a picture up. I'm telling you, this dude got a picture up where he's flashing somebody in a kilt. It's him. All right, he has a picture up, man.
It's on Google. Just Google kilts, and you'll find
Google kilts. It's the only black person wearing a damn kilt. It's him.
Look, all I'm saying, this shouldn't be exclusive to Irishmen, okay? We could wear kilts too. What is this, a kilt gate?
Yeah, kilt gate.
Make it happen.
Kilt this gate. But yeah, Jason, I'm happy to see you again, man. I heard everybody. I know everybody heard the news today, man. The news today was pretty sad, bro.
Yeah, man. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. One of the future legends of the game, not say future because when he gets in the Hall of Fame, he will definitely be a legend then. A lot of people arguing it now. You got some people that are fucking never mind. Kobe Bryant has died in a horrible helicopter crash. It was he and was it 4 other people? or
Oh,
five.
four other people. Yeah,
Five.
it was him and
He and
four other
four.
people.
Him. It was Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and three other people.
Yeah, the teammate and their parent and the pilot. That's five.
Yeah. So it's a tragic day for basketball fans for one. For those who actually followed him in his career and anything that he has done, but like Biz has sent us this shit. Was it 2, 3? No, I ain't gonna say 2, 3. About 5 hours ago.
Oh, you want that up? Hold on. Go ahead. I'm just saying. All right.
Yeah, and like it hit me. I thought it was fake. We both, like Kickz and I, thought it was fake.
Yeah.
But and I told Liz was immediately heartbroken, and then she ran to each and every news outlet, and she saw that it was absolutely 100% true that he had died. That at the age of 41, that is too soon. That is too soon for a man who takes care of his body, who made put a stamp in the game. Put a stamp in the game of basketball. And
it
I don't know
feels like,
go ahead.
he's been working since day one. I don't think that man took any breaks with his life, career, or nothing. He's been hardworking since day one. So the time where it feels like he's gonna take, that retirement seriously, and it's like, you know what? I've been working my butt off for about 40 years. I get to relax and watch my daughter, you know what I'm saying, take up the mantle or whatever. It's such a tragedy, bro.
Yeah, man.
It was just weird how it happened today, man. I was just laying in bed chilling, and then I'm scrolling through the timeline. One of my homies I went to school with, he had posted like, "This better be a effing joke," or did I say said? He said something on the lines of what I said when I retweeted it. I was like, "This is probably just like this is probably not real at all." Yeah, and then I get to the link. And the numbers were just flying, bro. Like the numbers of the tweets and retweets and the likes and all that were just flying. And I'm like, this must have, if it has traction like this, it must have some grounds on it being true. And this before we knew Gigi was involved, and because at first they were saying there were no kids on there. Like there was so much misinformation for like so many hours, and then oh man, it just was like it reminded me in the morning. Oh, was it? I forget. I woke up in it wasn't like morning. It was like in the middle of the night when Aaliyah got into that accident and passed away. It felt just like that. Like I didn't believe it. I thought it was like some bullshit, and I was like, y'all lying again, man. I started laughing a little bit, and I had a little bit of like, man, I felt the same way today. I was like, it ain't true. They do that. They kill people all the time, and they be here the next day. But today, though, man,
it was pretty heavy today.
Yeah, the two children, they were on their way to a basketball game. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't really know what to say. Of course, I was just constantly giving praise on his basketball career, what he's done for the Lakers. He was a diehard like Laker. He he did threaten to leave, but he ended up staying and then winning about 3 championships with him.
Mm-hmm.
After being with Shaq for 2.
Yeah.
So as far as his basketball sense go and everything that he's contributed to the game, I'm like completely grateful of him. He's actually one of my favorite basketball players. He's at my top 3 right now. And he's been at my top 3. This is before he had died or anything like that. That's where that's where 24 came from.
Yeah.
That's where 24 came from in my
wow.
in my name. Just 24. It's because of Kobe.
Damn, that's
So
crazy.
I thought it was
So
cooler than that, but all right.
you thought it was cooler than that?
Yeah, I mean it's cool. I mean it give it more. It has more significance
to it
today.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but yeah, it's yeah, it's kind of a tough day for me. I didn't know him personally or nothing like that, but I idolized this dude as far as his killer mentality and his, work ethic in regards to basketball.
Yeah. And the crazy part is like when you take away the competition, right? Because I've been in competition, not me personally, but I've been in competition with Kobe, talking about the greatest of all time talks, whether he's better than Jordan, LeBron, maybe even Giannis if he gets up to that level or whatever. So when you take away the competition part, I have so much respect for him because like basically like what everybody's saying, and it's like a unanimous thing. Whereas like his worth ethic proved everything. Where this dude could smack talk you and you will regret it later because he could back the fucking shit up. One of my favorite like tidbits about Kobe was that he knows like 6 languages or some shit like that. Like dude knows Chinese, Spanish, English. Like this dude was well versed and he could probably interview you in many countries and like don't need a translator or nothing like that. That's pretty incredible. And then when you get his wisdom on the court, incredible. Off the court, incredible. In life, incredible. Like this man is literally a plethora of things and it's a fucking shame. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have done so much more for it to go out this type of way, and it's insane to think about.
Damn, that photo, yo. That photo hit.
You know I got
Yeah.
good taste, bro. So I had to go ahead and pull this jump.
Right.
Yeah, yo, look, you know how people say, man, people shouldn't go fresh out of high school into the game, into the NBA. This dude made sure that he educated himself like after the fact. Like Kickz was saying, he was able to speak six. You said 6 different languages.
Yeah.
And this man is a icon in China.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and we're strictly talking about basketball, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I really want to get at the people that's been trying to shit on Kobe since this news. I'm really refraining from that. But I really didn't. Niggas is stupid.
Yep.
Like niggas is dumb. One of my people on fucking Facebook said, "You cheat on your wife, that's what happens."
My man's really? What the fuck?
I was I was like, you know what, man, I just said, come on. I just commented, come on, and I really didn't have words for it.
I'm just glad that I know that statement is in the minority. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you'd be surprised when people saying negative stuff just about celebrities in general passing away. Like I saw a lot of fuck shit today.
Oh, I know that, man. But the thing about this one is that it's so significant that I feel like it was gonna rain today, bro. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like, damn, I feel heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the significance of the other half past the negative statements are gonna be outclassed in a way you could say, because everybody's gonna have something negative to say, but it's predominantly about him being him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, like you were saying, sick. Like yeah, there was a lot of negativity out there today. But yeah, I agree with you, Jay Sam. You said I feel for Kobe, but I ain't about to read all that, man. Yeah, I feel the same way about the kids, and that's what I was really worried about. Was there kids on board? I care about him too. I don't get it twisted. Like I was concerned, but they didn't know who other people was, and there were just enough people unaccounted for on that flight when they reported it initially to where I thought like, yo, I hope there was no kids on there, or at least not his wife. You're like, why would you go anywhere by yourself on a helicopter? That's what my thought process was. I said, I hope there was no family on there. Not to say nobody
Right.
else isn't important, because that's what a lot of these people who are mad
Yeah,
at people
yeah,
caring
yeah.
about Kobe. They're like, well, why don't you care about other people when they pass away? Because I don't know them, bro. I don't know him either, but I know of him. Like, he's been a part of our lives for the greater part of like 2 decades. Like, how am I not going to react to this? And the fact that you're not leads me to believe that you've been hurt pretty bad, and whoever hurt you, you need to forgive them and move on. That's what you need to do.
Yep.
But I was really concerned about there being children on the flight. I mean, on the helicopter ride or whatever you call it. I guess it's a flight.
Yeah, that's tragic. Like when I heard that his daughter was there, man, that hurt my heart. Like I was like, that's the one. Like that's the one I really, really felt for. Like I felt for this whole entire situation, but that one, that was the piercing joint.
Yeah, his let's see. I think his wife was pregnant last year?
I think so.
Man.
Like I'm gonna need people to like not to act like, oh, if people trying to be negative or whatever. I want people to act like they didn't like shoot trash inside the bucket and go, Kobe. Fuck out of it. Every single person did that. Every single person I know.
I say James, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
James.
Well, you
Would you
missing
do
a
that?
lot of shots anyway. But
You said what?
I said you'd be missing a lot of shots, but that's cool.
All of them miss a lot of shots. What are you talking about? 50% is a lot of misses.
Oh man, you and your James disdain.
James disdain. I like
for
it.
real,
That's
man.
dope. You need to coin that.
James disdain.
That's not even a real Donald Trump.
I don't care if it's not. I like what it says.
Yeah, I know what it says, but that ain't him.
What? Because it's not verified?
Yeah.
Man, go sit down somewhere, man. You ruined the day.
Man, we could Photoshop that shit in there.
He can care less, man. You know he can care less about like Kobe. He can care less about any one of them.
Oh, did y'all see that?
Yo,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And then, yeah, and then this is the day after Kobe. LeBron James passes Kobe in all-time scoring, yo. And I think the last tweet that Kobe had put out congratulated LeBron James for passing him at all-time as an all-time scorer.
Said to continue pushing the game forward.
Yep.
Yeah, I know LeBron felt that too. That's crazy.
This is one of the last things he ever said publicly.
Yep. And like to bring that up too is like I was talking to my mans about this. Basically, I was like, I hope there's no conspiracy, bro. there definitely is. There's a lot of conspiracy out there. But now people are like revigorating tweets from years ago saying like, oh, Kobe's gonna die in a plane crash or a helicopter crash and shit. And I'm like, damn, son, this shit was said years ago. And
I think he said it a decade ago on Twitter.
Yeah, 2012 or some shit like that.
Yep. Like to the description. That's
the
crazy.
Conspiracies are running wild. Everything running wild right now.
They called they tagged the FBI in on his tweet.
Oh wow!
He said you need to research this guy right now.
Yo, that's to say, be safe for what you say, guys. Everything.
Yep. And you don't got nothing to do with it. They said, like, nah, you said it.
Yep. Do not talk about anybody right now.
This is too accurate to be false.
Like you set this up.
Yep.
You were playing this for 10 years. There's no way it ain't you, because we don't know who did it. So obviously you had to think well planned out. It's you, man. It's you.
Right.
But yeah, man,
choice words.
This is a tragic loss to one of the great NBA players of all time, and he didn't even get to live out his full life.
Well, I don't like when people say that though. I feel you though, but like, full.
Well, I mean, yeah, full. Well, we know, you know what we mean by full.
I know. I know. I'm picking at you, but still, like,
I anticipated this man to live to like 70.
Yeah,
what? That's it.
Me too.
Yeah,
that ain't full, is it?
Well, he's a basketball player, so he put a lot of not strain on his body, but he's been burning the midnight oil.
He's not a boxer.
True.
Boxers, man.
He does know a couple forms of martial arts.
Yeah, but he doesn't actively get kicked in the face.
but this
trained by Akuma.
This is one of the things I respect him the most, by the way. There was an injury that he did where he tore his Achilles, and the dude still went up to shoot one more free throw and walked off the court with it. You know what I'm saying? So he had a lot of broken bones.
No, you don't know immediately. Like, you just know something's off. But once you do that move that requires you to do it, because when I tore my Achilles, the first time I was playing basketball, I did one more trip down the court before I was like, nah, this ain't it, champ. I had to get off.
Yep. You knew something was wrong, but you ain't act on it too fast.
Your adrenaline kicks in as soon as you get the injury, and you're like, I think I'm good. Like,
well, I give him respect for going back. Like, he's still, all those injuries are, those are the end all be alls sometimes. So
definitely devastating, 100%.
Right, and same to his daughter and the other parent and their child, and to the pilot. I don't know how old the pilot was, but that I don't know. I think we'll get more information on what happened.
Hey, yo, sick. What were you there was quite a few things going on with the NBA this week. Who else? You said somebody else was going through something in the NBA, right?
Yes, Delonte West. He let's see. I think he's homeless. Hold on, man. Let me see. It's the NBA, like a lot of NBA players came together to try to help him out, and
you put it in the chat, right? You linked me. You linked it.
Yeah, it's in the chat. It's all the way up.
All right.
Not all the way up. Excuse me. It's before the fart lady or the poop lady.
What? Hold on, I got it, man. I found it. I found it, man. I got it.
It's before the poop lady.
Oh, what? It started playing. I didn't anticipate that. My bad.
Yeah. Got it from New York Post.
Delonte West is looking bad out here, bro. He don't even look black no more. He's like a hillbilly on meth.
Yeah. And it's like my first reaction was to be upset, like, damn, bro, manage your money better. Because I would have done many things with your cash, but he might have a mental disability. So I'm like, damn, that's tragic.
You want me to play the rant, or we gonna leave that out?
We should leave that out. What? That's a rant with him, right?
Yeah, well, he's talking to the police.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Discrimination on my life.
What?
Man, alright.
Why'd you hit him? Did he attack you first with the self-defense, or did you hit him?
Man, I walked down the street. The man approached me with a gun.
Where's his gun at?
I don't give a
Okay. Do you know where his gun is?
I don't give a
Okay.
Young champ. I'm
That's some real
leading
nigga shit, though.
goddamn Navy SEALs. And the Army. And the Navy. I'm President Trump. I'm the real president.
Okay.
I'm right now. I'm not the leader. All the gangs. What happened?
All right.
He's saying some real shit, though, man.
Nah, that's just being strung out on drugs, I think, fam.
Yo, when he said, "I don't give a fuck," that caught me off guard.
Where the gun at? I don't give a fuck. Where's the gun at? I don't give a fuck.
He's just walking down the street, unless he did something. Like, I don't know what he did to get a dude to beat him up that way, but because he did get beat up. Like, I was criticizing him a little bit. Like, he shouldn't be homeless or bum. And then he got beat up that way. I was like, damn, son, that looked like it hurt.
That's him getting beat up right now?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, we're gonna stop his
Damn.
Come on, bruh.
That road rage?
He don't have a car, bro. What do you mean road rage? He might have been staying. He might.
That's on a highway, son. Like, how the hell he would get on a highway?
Right.
He's got
like,
a sidewalk right there, ain't it?
He like, don't endanger your
But
life.
so he
Don't walk
dropped.
on the highway.
That's a regular street. It's going under an underpass, I think. Did you see like an exit sign? Hold on, let me see.
That shit says Indiana.
I thought he was in Florida.
Or Indian. That shit says Indian something.
That's graphic, bro. I hope y'all can stomach that.
that like.
Oh, Indian Head. That's Maryland.
Indian Head.
Is that Maryland? Indian Head Highway.
Man, your folks foul, fam.
Nah, man. Let me get a look at these plates, bro. That ain't us. We don't get down like that. You gonna start talking about Maryland, man? I'm tired of you doing that.
your spot foul, son. I don't even know if I want to come and get you no more. Just start stopping niggas in there.
All right, we ain't looking at it no more because I don't like what you're saying about Maryland, bro.
That's crazy, right? Like, once I seen that, I was like, damn, son, what can anybody do to get that type of treatment? Like, he would have to have, like, body slam full Nelson your hood or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does dude do?
He probably wouldn't get out the street, and dude was like, yo, get out the street on whooping your ass. He was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't know where the gun at. And then he got out and beat his ass. It could have been something as simple as that, man.
Nah, but I feel like he said some real nigga shit. He's like, I'm just walking down the street. Niggas got a problem with just walking. Basically, I'm like, yeah, it's true. He probably was just walking. And people, like, get offended at him. Like, damn, you a bum. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, it took place in D.C. All right, cool. I mean, it's not really Maryland, but I can see you could argue that we did that, but no.
The thing is his downfall, like the rise to get into the NBA. Then after the NBA, this is where you end up. That is what most people are, really concerned about. Not necessarily, him just being a bum, but how it happened.
The fall from grace.
Yeah.
What's this?
He once dated LeBron James's mother.
Yup, I heard about that one.
Yeah.
And it's a bullshit ass thing, but I heard that like he had a Chinese like tattoo on his neck that said broccoli on it. I don't know. Maybe if anybody listening in Chinese and know what his neck say, let me know if it says broccoli.
What?
His neck is a Chinese tattoo, I think, and I think it says broccoli on it instead of like something meaningful.
That is crazy, man. Don't make fun of that dude's mistakes, man. Maybe that's his favorite vegetable, bro. Like, respect his tattoos, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked like a broccoli top. Nah, let me stop. All right. Yeah, Delonte West. I feel bad for him. I feel bad.
No, you don't, nigga.
They need to get him before something fatal happens to him. That's all I want. Like, they ain't gotta like give him no money. They ain't gotta give him no job. They just need to like get him somewhere where he can like rage without any penalties. Get him into an insane asylum or whatever is the alternate of that is, and get him some help. Whatever.
Whatever happened to him just now is the best thing that could have happened to him. Attention.
No, he's been
to the situation.
Bro, he's been wilding like periodically over the last 3 years. Like, people just been ignoring it. This is like crazy because he got his ass beat, and then he's cussing out the cops, and he don't even look like Delonte no more.
Yep.
He definitely don't look like Delonte.
Yep. I mean, I look at homeless people all day, all the time, and I'm like, damn, yo, what was your life like? And they could have been, I don't know, a basketball player or had tons of money or got their house burned down. It could have been anything. And I'm just like, damn, what was your life like, son? Like, fuck.
But then, apparently he's always been a little off. Even back when he was like, before he got into the NBA, he was kind of savage in his neighborhood when he was in high school, like, like really into some street stuff. And he just was like the guy you don't piss off because he will go there with you. And so he was always kind of like on a short fuse, and I guess now he just burnt out. He just is who he was always going to become, like the neighborhood crazy dude that you just kind of like don't really get mixed up with because you don't know what he might do.
Damn. So that's the crazy cousin you bring with you, is like yo man, he do slap me in the face.
No, I don't know if you want to bring him with you. I don't know if you want to bring Delonte. You might want to bring somebody who's going to fight.
Word.
I don't think he fight no more. Maybe back then you would have brought him with you, but not now. Hell no.
Yeah, not now.
They're like, you brought him? Beat both of their ass.
I'm about to go back home.
Yeah, ain't the one you go get, man.
Yeah, man. Like this week for NBA and NBA related, just ridiculous, honestly.
Yeah,
100%, man.
Fuck.
That's why NFL is GOAT, bro. We don't be having.
I don't know about that.
We don't be having a whole lot of like stressed out situations in the NFL, man. We have like one every 5 years.
I mean, there's a lot that goes on, but I guess they're great at covering shit up. I don't know,
bro. Stop
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm about to say,
the NFL, dude. Bro. I don't like it.
That's what I'm about to say, man. They covering up all these head injuries and mental health state after football.
Bro, that was one dude.
Yeah,
that was
an entire movie about. I wasn't even talking about him, but it was an entire, and he was fucked up way before that. But it was an entire movie about
I was just gonna bring that up.
Will Smith. Will Smith was in it, man.
You talking about Blindside?
Nah,
I'm just making up stuff. You talking about Booby Miles? What was that? Friday Night Lights? I don't know.
Nah.
I'm just gonna keep naming ones that are wrong. You better get it.
Nah,
I know, right?
The Longest Yard.
Bad Boys 3, that trash. Let me stop.
Oh, you want to talk about Valentine's Day? We can talk about Valentine's Day.
I'll Google it.
But I was gonna say, it's ironic you're talking about the NFL right now, but they just released a whole documentary on Aaron Hernandez, which is the fucking Patriots former tight end who committed a murder because I think, which I'm not done with the whole series, but I think he killed somebody because he suspected him for being gay.
His position was tight end, bro. It's telling.
Yeah, pretty much. And you got the whole documentary on his tight endness. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to pause now.
Pause. But I saw like the first episode and a half. I fell asleep, but it's really good.
I heard people say it was good, but I couldn't really. I hadn't even started it. I don't know if I'm going to watch it because.
Oh yeah, it's called Concussion, man. Came out 2015.
That ain't no movie. That's an ailment.
He be watching all the obscure shit.
Look, listen. I wasn't too interested because I don't watch football, but that shit is something to know. But all right, Valentine's Day, man. I'm not telling you what I'm gonna do for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna keep it a secret. All right, guys, go ahead.
Yo, why is she so sneaky, bro? I saw her playing. Hey guys, let's talk about Valentine's Day. You go first, Lee. You better get ready, sick. You're last.
I don't get it, man. The element of surprise should be it, Liz. What's up with that, man? You shouldn't want to know.
Well, she just want to know about ideas, man.
That's true.
So an idea, if I had somebody gelling on the set that that I like wanted to do something nice for, I go kill a bunch of roses, pull all the petals, and dump it in the middle of my floor in my house. Go buy 1,000 candles I'm gonna waste in one night.
1,000 candles.
Well, I'm exaggerating, bro. I'm not gonna spend $1,000. It's gonna be even more than that. How much a candle cost? That's nice. What, $7?
You want the scented ones? You want the big ass jar ones?
No, you can't get a whole bunch of scented ones. It's gonna be different smells, bro. You gotta get like a quarter of the amount that you're gonna get scented, and the rest of them basic. and all the scented ones have to be exactly the same, or else you can't be in the house. You know it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna be like, yo, it's too
It's gonna
strong.
flare. Yeah.
I shouldn't have told you that. You would have made that mistake. You would have got 100 scented candles.
Put them all over the bedroom, like
Yeah, boy. It had that house smelling like something. I don't even know what.
There's not even a word
I
for
don't
that
yet. I don't even know what.
How about
had a house? Had a house smelling like something. I don't know.
This is what I would do, man.
Fuck up all your sinuses. Go ahead. No, I was just joking still.
This is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna take my lady, right? I'm gonna ask somebody to be my Valentine, which I got one failed rejection. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Life is life.
You asked somebody to be your Valentine, bro?
The passing that.
Damn.
So,
still doing that?
Hate to see it.
No, but I was doing that as a joke, though. I was doing that as a joke because
Son gave the heart candy.
She knew I was into her. That's what it is. And then I hit her up every couple months, like, "Ew, Valentine's." She like, "Dub." I was like, "Wait."
She called you a what?
About that.
What'd she say?
She said dub. She dubbed me.
What does that mean? Like a win? Like W?
She's like, nope.
What does that mean?
That basically means nope. Oh, it's Bronx language for nope.
Yo, Bronx need help.
Dub. Y'all never heard of that? But let's say if you like,
no.
That's like saying like yo, I just got these tickets to the Super Bowl. You with it?
Hell yeah, baby. I'll be your Valentine. I'll be your Valentine.
Valentinones.
Hey,
Valentinones.
Look, it's a joke until she says yes, or until she would have said yes. Okay.
Did you ask her only once? She might have been joking. Like, wow, he really think I'm not gonna be his Valentine. Dub.
Nah, I got dubbed. but what I was gonna say is, I was gonna say I'm gonna take her to Akon's new place in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Go to a metropolis, spend some Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? And you know we gonna have a popping ass Valentine.
Dude, did you win the lottery?
Take her there.
I'm gonna take her there. Yeah, what's it called? I'm gonna call it Aconopolis.
Acopolis.
Acopolis.
Yo, I'm yo.
Acop police, yo.
Oh shit.
Yo, after like, you know, this man really creating his own fucking city, dude. That shit crazy. I don't mean to do a switcheroo, but that's fucking crazy, man.
Yo, he is putting Africa on the map, son. Africa been on the map, but he creating another map for Africa. That's fire, son.
I'll tell you ladies about my tantalizing Valentine's Day fantasy later.
They didn't do handcuffs.
I said later. Right. So singer Akon is building a futuristic crypto city called Akon City. Akon City in Africa.
Do you think like if he has like a police force there, like their rights are gonna be like locked up? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's gonna be on their flag.
They gotta say that. Yeah, like they gotta say you locked up, and that's like their rights.
Oh, you want the police?
Yeah, like if he policed this city.
Akon police, that's funny.
The Akon police, like you locked up, like that's reading the rights or something.
I didn't know how much money this dude had. It's not really my business to count this motherfucker pockets. But if this man is creating a city, not a town, not a village, you know, not some like little four building fucking pass through.
Yes, we know Africa is a continent. What makes you think that we didn't know that? Like, people just really be wanting you to be dumb, bro.
Babe, we know that.
Damn, bro.
We know that.
Stop drinking, bro.
I don't think it matters where in Africa. He's building the city. So like, A city. This means he better have skyscrapers. You know what?
It's in
This
Senegal.
man plays this man plays Sims, and I think he felt like he was Sim City. I think he felt like he was good enough to do it in real life, yo.
Damn.
Well,
I mean, we're all professionals at Sims.
I knew he brought
I'm a
electricity to
professional.
Senegal but and some other countries as well, but I didn't know that he was going to put his country. You got me fucked up, Liz.
That was deliberate. I dig that, Liz.
His city in Senegal. I didn't know about Akon City. Why I gotta be capitalized like that?
I met you say his project.
Akon City.
What you trying to say, Liz? His project.
Roast. Oh.
All I know is
it's
that
gonna be on 2,000 acres of land. That's a significant size little spot, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
he's gonna use solar energy and shit like that.
Yo, just give a new meaning to don't cross that line. That means if you come to this nigga city, he gonna fuck you up.
I don't think so, man. I think that I think we'd be good there, man. We'd be good money if we went there right now. I think so.
If you ever cross that line, Rouse. I guarantee you there'll be nothing to save you. Hey.
Can you buy stock in a city? We should probably do that now before it get too crazy.
Oh, fuck. Yo, shit. How we do that? Yo, shut up. Don't say no more.
Well, you need to buy Bitcoin first, and that shit fluctulates.
I ain't fucking buying no fucking Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin is the biggest. It's the biggest fucking scam ever,
bro. That's the same thing they said when they traded in gold for paper. You don't think everybody was like, "Yo, what is going on, bro? This is paper. This is not gold."
Who's using this limited gold shit? I got paper in my crib.
Right, just put some numbers on it. Put some numbers on it. That'll give it value.
Nah, you trying to scam me? Where you gonna put this gold at, bro? In this vault over here you can't get in, but it's mine. Not
hey, yo, you know what? Here's what's gonna happen, man. You're gonna open up a bank, man. I'm gonna open up a bank. I'm gonna hold your gold, right? And then I'm gonna give you paper. And that way, and then you got to pay me a fee for holding it. Now I got to do security and all that other shit.
Right,
I'm gonna hold your gold
to have gold, and I'm gonna be one in danger. So
yeah, so
security
you do
fees.
that, right? You do that, right? And then you just have paper, and then you just spend that paper, man, and tell everybody about it.
Right.
That's how you got fucking rich.
Hey, Liz, I'll come to Nigeria, son. If you have a store called Double L, right, where we could drink whiskey or something. And then I could chill with all my hoochies in there. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely come to Nigeria.
That'll be popping,
man. So you must be paying for the hoochies,
bro. Can you imagine being at listen? Hold on, hear me out. Can you imagine being at a bar where you had to do a stand up and there's a glory hole right there while you're drinking? You get your dick sucked and then sit back down and continue drinking.
No,
that would be. A glory hole right there, bro. I'm like, I feel like my dick sucked. Hold on, fam. I need another whiskey.
So you better be near the Bunny Ranch, fam. That's where you better be.
On the house.
Yo, what we gonna call this place, Kickz? So Liz can make it.
Yeah, man.
What should we call it?
I'll say in Double L, but
we won't name it after her. That's nasty.
It's too linked. Yeah, it's too linked. It'll be called Whiskey is Right. You know what I'm saying?
Here you go with these long ass names, son. Oh, what was the Kickz name?
Ease of access.
Nah, see, that shit don't work. That shit don't work.
That LLC is gonna be crazy. Like I'm be writing it in. I'm like, oh man, there's so many words here.
You having another wedding, man?
Yeah, we trying to have another wedding, man. We're gonna do it in Nigeria, man. We're gonna do it.
You ain't never coming back, bro.
Sometime in 2021.
Whole time Liz is a queen and you ain't know about it. You gonna get over there and you gonna be right in the dungeon with the rest of her husbands.
In the dungeon.
Yo, you can be a dungeon husband.
Sick is gonna make his own movie coming to Nigeria, and she's gonna be a queen. He's gonna not know how to handle it up there. He's like, what the fuck?
Y'all playing? Y'all playing? I'm serious. We're seriously having one, man.
No,
y'all invited.
We're just making fun of you.
I know. I'm ignoring it.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Y'all very proactive. I love y'all as a couple.
That's cool as shit though, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I did a genetic test, man. Apparently, I'm a 84% Nigerian. I'm fast like one too, so that's dope.
Hey,
Like you check your family tree?
Nah, fuck them. I just did a genetic test. My family don't know anything, man. I can't ask them nothing. You'd be like, you ask them what they did yesterday. They'd be like, I don't know. You think they don't know where they came from? Hell no.
Shit. I mean, you got some three odd years to be the Nigerian Michael Phelps.
Like swimming?
The Nigerian Michael Phelps.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, with track.
You mean you saying boat, bro?
Nah. But you could win 8 though. You know what I'm saying? You could get that training in for about 2 or 3 years.
Nah, you have a longer life in swimming because of this low impact. Like that's why he was able to do that.
You could be the Nigerian Michael Phelps.
I don't want to be the Nigerian Michael Phelps. I want to be the Nigerian Usain Bolt, man. Compare me to Brown, bro. Brown is Brown.
Well, that's why I put you on track. Well, I'm saying like Michael Phelps because he had the
Oh, you just want me to be a overachiever.
gold
I like
medalist.
it. I like it. I see where you're going now.
All right, y'all crazy, man. Yo, let's go to weird shit on the internet, man. Biz, can you get that gorilla with her child on her back?
Tired of taking orders from this guy, bro.
Like the title is hilarious. Now I gotta my mind is running wild right now.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you don't look at it until the show actually, starts, because the reaction would be real.
Yeah, like sometimes when it comes to those loaded ones, I do that.
Levy and my cousin will actually make a lot of sense. Like we're very mean to each other. Like that's what cousins do, and it's all in jest. I hope.
I don't know. I'm nice to all my cousins.
I don't like my cousins, bro. I have this one cousin. I mean, no, that's probably the wrong day to say that, but I don't like them, bro. I don't. Anyway, I'm gonna play this joint. Y'all ready? All right, cool. Make sure the joint is ready for sound and action.
That baby just chilling.
That baby having a good nap.
Yep.
That's a cold ass. Yeah, that's a good ass nap.
That's all we're going to
absolutely.
be able to see.
He's king. Yo, he put them so quick, bro.
I gotta find a town step for the slap. Exactly. Hold on.
Oh man. So I told you my son right here.
Yo, that slap was so distinct. You heard, you know how far away that is to hear a slap?
Oh man.
That slap had bass on it a little bit too. That's crazy.
Wonder what they were arguing about.
Nah, he was over there doing some shit he ain't had no business doing. It ain't no argument. He said, I told you to wash the goddamn dishes. You over here in that damn PlayStation, you ain't washing no dishes.
He's like, this grass you made was awful.
That's the. Oh, okay, all right. That's the girl though. You know that, right?
That's the wife. Yeah.
Oh, that's the woman. Oh shit.
Well, yeah. She said, "Give me mine."
I told you.
Give me that neck.
No, you know whoever posted it from New York when somebody put gave the illest open next
open next slap.
Yo, what if that was just like she thought of it right then and there? She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this nigga back from last week." She's like, "Oh, I had that dude I'm gonna do something real quick.
But what if it was just because he was happy though? Like this nigga over there enjoying himself too much. Let me go ruin his
I'm
day.
happy. Clap along.
Look at him over there smiling. Let me go ruin this nigga day.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Damn, who
That's
in wrestling
funny.
gives the top rope slap? I think like Kane like does a fucking cross line or some shit. Yeah,
He
she OD'd on this dude's neck, man.
A bunch of them do corner slaps, like you just play in the corner, and just like open hand way back and just slap you in the middle of your chest. That shit, I know that hurts.
Son, you know, Gorilla's hands are like rough as shit.
They're like bricks with little tenders on them.
Yeah, man. So that's why you heard it that far.
That joint had actual weight on it. Like, that was crazy.
I mean, she did lift up. She did lift up and come down on it with a swing. So yeah.
Oh man.
That was
Hey,
crazy.
should this be segments of my thing, man? Let me couple that with my thing. All right, this is Kickz shoebox, right? You know what I'm saying? This is why I bring up random Kickz things. So I took a picture of this. I'm gonna send it to the group right now. This had me bugging. All right. So this was a picture from my homegirl, right? She encountered this on the train recently, and I was like, bruh. Well, I'll let y'all see in a bit. Hold on. Let me find it.
Word. Okay.
All right, so we're going to play a game called Spot the Weird Shit, all right? And see if you can pull that up. There you go.
Nah, babe, you can definitely y'all if y'all want to come on stream, y'all can at the same damn time. Y'all can go ahead and come on the stream. Just let us know.
Y'all would be a dynamic. That'd be dope.
Just let us know.
I want to see the clash of personalities in the actual. You know what I mean? That sounds cool. Yeah, I don't see it yet. Yep. So this is called Spot the Weirdness. And we seen this like last week or a week and a half ago. My homegirl sent me this picture and I was like, bruh.
Okay. It's a good thing that we both don't know what the fuck we're looking at.
I'm going to go as far as to say that keyhole looks pretty strange. It looks kind of like a dandelion, like leaning to the right, or maybe a weird piece of broccoli, like this thing right here, the keyhole. That thing look weird.
All right, so let me give some context. So I think this is the.
Let us guess, bro. Let us guess. We're gonna guess
go
game.
ahead.
All right.
So
I was wrong with the keyhole. The keyhole not it.
Nah, that's not
it. The light next to please no smoking trash or whatever the fuck that is. That shit that's right next to it looks like a black nipple.
It do look like a nipple, like a little titty.
Nipple, no?
It does look like a little titty.
You're warm though. That's you're warm. It's around that area.
Oh,
The
no
weird...
swastikas, no Nazis.
Yeah. No Naziing.
Hold up, for real?
Did you see that?
That's a big problem in New York, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a big problem.
Yo, how old is this train, bro?
I don't know, bro. So basically, she took this picture last week, and she showed me it. I was like, bruh, don't let this be a unanimous fucking icon for hate crimes or something. Like, is that what this is?
No, somebody made that at home and was like, I bet you nobody even noticed this, bro.
Yup.
Yo, that's a weird place to put that shit too. Like right up top, right next to the map.
It's not even like it's not even like a post-it board. It's like it literally is a sticker. Like,
and the thing is, it's like, all right. So first, when it's normally on the train, there's no smoking, no littering, no radio playing, and this was in a sticker, bro. Like she took the picture, she confirmed that it was there. It was factual. I don't think it was a sticker. Yeah, son. I don't know how to take this into context.
So you're saying to me that this is an official posting by the New York state government?
I want to say that she didn't look close enough and that it might have been a sticker, but she took the picture thinking it was there, because I know when a sticker looks like a sticker. You know what I'm saying? If that was me, I'll be like,
bro. It like somebody tried to peel it up on the left side, on the bottom.
I would be like, yo, look what somebody did, but it doesn't seem that way. You know what I mean?
So I can't find one of these online. Hold on.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Please, no Nazis. Please,
no
Nazis.
No smoking, no trash, and no Nazis.
Yep. The world we live in.
That's it. Hey, shit, man. You gotta tell somebody they can't do something.
I mean, it's a good thing. Oh, hold on. This might be a real thing. I found another one of these, man. Hold on.
I just hope that's not the actual symbol for like hate crimes. Like,
that's real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this the same place, bro? This might be the same exact train.
Tell me that shit wouldn't throw you off if you just walk on the train like, all right.
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even care.
I don't know if I would notice it at first.
Yeah, I mean, like I wouldn't even care to look. It'd be like, please, no smoking. I mean, if I was a smoker, I'd probably say, fuck it. Please, no trash. There's trash in that train. Trust me.
Nah. Let me tell y'all, man. When y'all walking in a New York train, you gotta be alert of everything, son. The bum in the corner, the dudes on the right.
That's why
walking in.
But that's why I wouldn't see this, bro. I'm watching too many stuff that's really important.
Right.
I mean, I'm looking at the graffiti on the wall. I'm looking at everything. Is what I'm saying. You alert to all these situations. I'm like, nah, that ain't right. This ain't normal.
Word. Yeah. Well, shit, man.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, man. So your homegirl, good find.
Yeah, that's definitely very perceptive of her.
What was she doing? She was bored.
All right, last little bit of news, man. Real quick, let's go to the double discrimination, John. The dude who this is sad, by the way. Dude won a settlement and went to go cash the check and got discriminated against again.
They're like, you ain't what you doing a check like this? It's too many L's for you.
That shit got me, dude.
It's not funny, but it's wow.
Yeah, it's not funny, fam, but it's right. So fucked up.
Yeah. They're like, you? Let me see your ID, fam.
Who's on reading duties today?
I'll do it. Oh. All right, so what's the dude's name?
Satori. I'm just guessing, bro.
Is okay. So here's what they start off with. Satori Thomas is reeling from a 1-2 punch. First, the Detroiter sued his employer. alleging racial discrimination in a lawsuit that settled confidentially, meaning that they didn't want it out or anything like that, right? Then he went to the bank this week to cash his settlement checks. He had multiple checks, but the bank refused to cash or deposit his check. Instead, they called the cops and initiated a fraud investigation. Actions dumbfounded Thomas and his lawyer, triggering another lawsuit. So, so the context. So there's more to this, right? So this dude, he goes into the bank. He tries to cash a check. The lady says that their computers are down and that they would have to do it in some other form of fashion. So she went in the back, called the police, claiming that the check was fraudulent. I guess the amount was too much.
Right.
They don't
Then
say.
he was like, then he even called his lawyer like, yo, this is such and such Esquire. I don't even know if there was Esquire, but this is such and such, and they're bona fide lawyers, and here, talk to them. They'll tell you that the check is real. They try to tell them. It was like, nah, fuck that.
We don't use phones.
So we don't use phones. The problem is this woman really had no idea that this check was real or not, because she had already claimed that the computers were down.
Wow.
So this is reading.
That's loaded.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So
like,
now he's about to get another check. He about to get another check. In my opinion, I hope he gets it, man. Fuck this discrimination bullshit that is going on, man. Yo, black people can have money too. Okay.
Yo, my first thought was, how I don't know if they did this type of like lawsuit already, but how do you calculate a double lawsuit? So he gets the lawsuit money, right? Which I feel like I definitely want him to win. But how do you calculate two lawsuits at the same time? Does it calculate from the first price and then it doubles after that? Like, how does he get that money?
I think this means simultaneously. I don't know.
He already settled out of court for his former employer. Yeah, from his former employer.
You get that money first, and then you fucking go for the big deal like after.
Yeah, actually, he sued a bank. He worked at another bank. He sued a bank. Wait. On Wednesday, Thomas sued the bank for alleged race discrimination, saying the branch mistreated and humiliated him by calling 4 police officers when all he was trying to do was deposit legitimate checks. According to the police, the bank's computer systems read the checks as fraudulent.
Wow.
According to the police.
Here's my question though: why didn't you just get one big check? You got 3 checks, one for $59,000, one for $27,000, one for $13,000. You probably came in dressed like a bum to make me discriminate against your check so you can get another lawsuit going. Like, you probably set this up. Like, I need 3 checks in the amounts of blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna wear a sweatshirt, shorts, and some New Balance to the bank. Some joints.
What he's wearing ain't got nothing to do with it.
You know, we all subliminally all right, if I walked let's say somebody you didn't know from Kevin, because I don't like Jacob. Somebody you don't know from Kevin walks up to you and says, whatever. Their appearance matters a lot in your initiation of trust. To believe them. 100%.
Right, but Go ahead, Kickz.
I was gonna say something fucked up, but I was gonna say if Delonte West came up with this 59,000,
you gonna turn check. If Delonte West walked in with these 3 checks, yo, Kickz, you are on the money with that one, bro. You're gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. I'm calling the police. I don't give a fuck.
The only thing I'm saying to counter all that shit is if you feel like it's fraudulent or you feel like it doesn't belong to him or anything like that on how he looks, at least look at who the check is made out to and check his ID. rather than just go straight off of looks.
I wish they
But
would.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
I
I
wish
guess
they
it
would have
shows
did
her
that.
character. I guess.
Wherever she is, man, she the GOAT, man. I wish they had did that with my brother when he ruined like so many finances for my family. He walked in there and cashed so many checks in my grandparents' name. Man, I wish they would have had looked at him like, ain't no way this dude could have got this kind of money, because that would have helped us out a lot.
Right.
Well, you're thinking in reverse, but nah.
What do you mean thinking in reverse? I'm thinking about for what it is.
This man needs his money. No, your brother was cashing checks that he shouldn't have. This man deserved that fucking money.
What he should have did was use the damn bank app. That's what he should have damn did. He knew what he was doing. He knew he was gonna get turned away, bro.
You know how long that shit take? First of all, I don't know how you could cash a $13,000 check. I don't know the limit, but I'm pretty sure
depositing in it. I think.
With the cat.
Wait, why wouldn't they take his deposit? He must have been getting. Why are you walking around with $100,000 in cash? Almost. This dude doesn't even sound like. Listen to what listen. He walked into a bank with 3 checks, not his bank, their bank, and he wants to walk away with cash to do. Like, listen, this guy needs to go to jail. He's a con artist.
Yeah, this dude was having a good day, son. Until this.
Exactly. You wildin'.
I don't care, man. I'll get in trouble too, man. You mean tell me you came to a place of business dressed this way to cash 3 checks, all of them for about $90,000, and you want to walk out here with cash?
What if he wanted to flex in his new video?
Why didn't you go to your bank? Why didn't you go to your bank, sir?
All right, so reading these comments, man. My baby says at least they're paying for it. It's time for some consequences for these assholes. Lee says exactly, but then she says for real. They probably had different funding accounts for some reason. Maybe multiple defendants. True, that could be it. Facts. I swear, my baby says she wear pajamas in the Bank of America, and they better give her money. It shouldn't matter what the fuck she got on. Exactly.
Y'all need to use the goddamn app. Y'all want to go to the damn bank in pajamas. You don't know how to act.
Exactly. Come as you are. It doesn't say come to the bank dressed in your Sundays fucking finest.
This is not
you trying to cash.
Bro, this is not fucking
check.
church. You can't go into 7-Eleven without a shirt on. Fuck out of here.
Who said?
The sign.
Where?
In front of 7-Eleven. You can't go into 7-Eleven with no goddamn shirt on, bro. You can't.
Your 7-Eleven.
Most of them, even gas stations, they be like, "Yo, you gotta have shoes and shirt on and shorts." At the least.
Shit.
I mean, there's a limit, right? Where you know what you're wearing to certain places. You ain't going to the club in a fucking stretched out crew neck shirt and and some like basketball shorts. You know what I'm saying? You go to the club with club attire,
and then you be mad when girls turn your way. This is discrimination. I'm getting my lawyer.
Yo. I can see a dude was trying to get a bank loan, and he had to present his plan and whatnot on how he's gonna get the business off and running and all that shit. This nigga coming to cash a check, bro. It don't fucking matter. I've seen people with paint all over their fucking face.
Yeah, they work. That's different. They look like they working. That's different.
So, okay, man. We need a picture of how he came in, man. Man,
look at him, though. He looks like he's up to something. He looks like he's always up to something, bro. Look at this guy, bro. He's up to something all the time. He looks like he's up to something, bro.
Pull up the banks fucking pictures of that motherfucker, man.
He could have just like this, I still would have been weary.
Right. If this dude come in with that same shirt, attire, some Crocs, bro, I'll be tight.
Oh, first of all, chat, pajama top equals shirt. No, just because you wear a t-shirt as a pajama top does not make it a pajama top. That is a shirt, okay? You're wearing a t-shirt as a pajama top. It is not the same. 2, unicorns and shit are cute. And yeah, I've addressed what I need to say.
You heard? Now just taking shit. First off, it's a shirt. Second, unicorns are cute. That's how you end that off?
Yeah, I got it. I'm done. I have more, but I didn't plan it. It was something last minute. But yeah, man, this dude, man, I don't know, man. He looked like he about to come in here and steal some money.
Well, stop being discriminative.
I'm not. I am judgmental. It's different. If another
This
black
man
guy
is
came in dressed like that
44.
and didn't look like, if another black guy came to the bank looking like dressed like that and didn't look this way, I trust him. I don't trust this guy. He looked like he's about to do something. Look at him.
This man is 44. His suit's from Burlington Coat Factory, which is fine.
He like
It's okay. It's
He
all
look
right
like-
if his suit is from Burlington Coat Factory. He got little shit. He got shit balls in his head at the age of 44. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's fine. It's fine for him. Okay. He got that money, and you know what? He is a vet.
I don't care about that. He should have won a uniform.
You
Then,
should.
goddammit. He should have won a uniform. He wouldn't have no issue.
So, Biz, don't go to the store anymore in your raggedy sweats.
First of all,
you need to stop being lazy and get properly dressed to leave that
to the gas station, which is appropriate. That's a gas station location. Or I might wear to McDonald's, which is also a sweatpants location. I am not wearing sweatpants to go cash a $59,000 check and walk out of the bank with it.
I'm wearing. Look. If I want more money, I'm doing it.
Don't tell me we need signs that like next to the Nazi symbol is gonna be like sweatpants location symbols. Like just put them in front of stores and train stations like sweatpants location.
Sweatpants authorized here.
Yeah, that's stupid. That is stupid.
You know we can't wear them damn gray sweatpants everywhere. There's women rules. They ain't our rules.
That is stupid. Yo, Walmart said you couldn't wear pajama clothes like going in there, man.
See? I ain't making this shit up.
Fuck out of here, man. If I go ahead and buy a onesie from them motherfuckers and that's what I want to wear on the way out, guess what I'm doing?
Yeah, you can wear them out that motherfucker. You better not walk into that motherfucker with them on.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
they
you,
got
sir.
their
You bought
own
some
laws in
pajamas?
there.
Yeah, you can go put them on in the back, but you need to get the fuck out of here. This ain't no pajama place.
Hell nah. I'm buying the Christmas pajamas. I'm going in the bathroom. I'm wearing them, and I'm walking around continuing shop.
And I'm gonna get into the display bed and chill. You better not bother me.
You better leave a fucking woman. Got a little display fold-out couch that folded to the bed.
But sir, you got,
That futon?
yeah.
That futon?
But sir, you have to leave. Excuse me, I'm a customer. Check out my tags on my pajamas. Say Walmart. Leave me the fuck alone. But nah, like
Go
he
to
definitely.
peopleofwalmart.com. What is that? Peopleofwalmart.com.
But nah, he definitely do. Like he definitely has the case, and he should win. I'm just saying, like it. He look like he up to something, bro.
Right, his hair looked like he just kempt it up. You know what I'm saying? He put some oil in there, trimmed the edges. Was like
Yo,
perfect.
Lee just try to flex on this, yo. Talking about some Versace sweats.
Who?
Lee.
Look,
She said, so you saying I can't wear my Ivy Park jumpsuit or Versace sweatpants to the bank?
First of all,
Right.
people with clothes like that, who really buy clothes like that, like that's all they have. They don't go to the bank to cash no damn check. Are you crazy? They have people for that.
Man, not with these apps, yo. Not with these apps, man. You just take a picture of the check front.
That's
and back.
what I said from the
Yo.
beginning. Like, why don't you just use the app?
Nigga, you have a smartphone, motherfucker.
Nigga, he looks smart. Why you don't get a smartphone?
Probably because he's smart.
Versace.
Come on, man.
Spell Versace.
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 His little beady eyes, man. I don't trust
Rest
this
in
dude,
peace,
man.
Pops.
Yo, relax.
I really don't trust
Leave the
this
man
dude.
alone, yo. He got 100K. He about to have.
I'm not
200K.
like I'm not. It's not like a real roast. I'm just saying why I wouldn't like he might be a cool dude, man. Like there's nothing wrong with his appearance, but he just look like he up to something, bro.
Let him be up to something, man. If he look like he up to something, it's because he got 100K.
Nah, he's trying to put me in a position to sue me. That's what it is.
He got 100K, man.
It looked like them glasses are brand new, son. It's like he bought them, was like, nah, this is gonna make me look better for the picture.
He don't even need glasses.
Right. Those is non-prescription.
Shout out to
Actually,
S.
you know what?
Thomas though, man. Shout out to S. Thomas, man.
How you get $99,000? You get $99,000, man.
That's what I'm trying to
crazy.
tell you, man.
Yeah, he
Let's
banking,
do
man. He banking.
something. And then he ended up cashing dependence checks by Lee's logic. Like all the checks weren't written to him, I guess. Or maybe she meant dependent companies, like sub companies wrote him a check. I don't know. But if it is like to other family members, like, yo, like what's going on, man? Like, not sure it works like that. Nothing makes sense. Yeah, I want to cash these checks. Oh, okay. How much are they? One's 59,000, one's 27,000, one's 13,000. Can I have those in the largest bills? Matter of fact, can I have all ones?
Shit. That's fucking crazy.
That'd be crazy. There be people that abuse their power like that. It's like, oh, this is my money, right?
Now I'm calling the cops.
He said, now I'm calling the cops.
Listen. This motherfucker, what seems to be the problem? This motherfucker know I ain't got 99,000 ones.
I'm just
I'm trying to
irritated.
go to the strip club later, girl. Trying to deny me my requests.
This motherfucker know damn well I ain't even got like 100,000 tens. This motherfucker better get the fuck out my face. Going to a different bank.
That strip club money, man.
If that ain't discrimination, I don't know what is, but it's funny. I heard. I saw she said defendants, but I'm. Oh, okay. I did say dependents, but yeah, defendants. Like, what are you doing with other defendants' checks? I don't understand.
Dependents.
She's saying like court, like probably court fees, lawyer fees, and things like that.
No, I do pay attention, but I try to rationalize what she said as a mistake, and I picked dependents because, like, while we have other defendants' checks, that's why I said what I said. I do pay attention, so I need you to relax. Okay, relax.
That might be a new section in the Bizpedia. Him correcting mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm autocorrect, bro. I'm autocorrect, man.
Bizpedia.
Right. Just have that little snippet in the back, just saying, "I was right, but this is why."
Well, if I can like bring some type of reasoning why I thought that way, it don't make me right, but it makes it understood better, like why I did that. It wasn't a misinterpretation. I was like, why would she say defendants? Like, what is he doing with other defendants' checks? Like,
right?
Why do they
same
have
thing?
them?
True. He is the plaintiff. He is the plaintiff.
I could relate to that, like bodacious. You know what I'm saying? It's all a frame of thinking.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks, Biz.
All right, man. We all for that shit. All right.
I know.
So one more thing before.
No. Y'all ain't about to roll over me like that. No, goddamn it.
Right.
What are we talking about again?
What?
Think about my interpretation of bodacious. All right, I used it in the correct manner.
So you mean to tell me he sued 3 different people in one lawsuit and cut the checks from all 3 of them in the same case? Not sure I've ever seen that.
All right, so homie came in with his Crocs, did the same thing in 3 different places.
And I said that earlier, Liz. Same company, different echelons of that same company. I said that earlier, but still, like the whole defendant thing had me like, I don't know. Defendants. That's why I said dependent companies. Maybe they're like subsidiary. I remember saying that. Just rewind it when once it's over, so we can get another playback. That would be dope. So when we finish this, watch it again, so you can hear me say that, so you can be like, oh, he did. Okay.
All right. So can I go ahead and try to introduce the last little bit of what you call it, man?
I still don't trust them, but yeah.
All right, man. Look, leave shitball head alone. Leave him alone, man.
Oh man.
All right, man.
My man Tumbleweed.
Oh.
You can, but there'll be a collective. No. She never run her mouth in the chat. Look, listen. You can sue multiple people at once, but they will be a collective. They wouldn't be separate they wouldn't be like separate entities. They will be a group. They'll be lumped together. You will receive a settlement from one group as a form of payment. You wouldn't get one from Nike, Foot Locker, and Walmart. Doesn't make any sense. It'll be different. I like to see an example, and I will just shut up.
First of all, it's called a class action lawsuit.
That's multiple people attacking one entity. Kicks.
Whether it's the 4 train, 6 train, 1 train.
Oh, all right. Well, let's go to the next thing, man. All right.
All right. So I mean, we are cutting it close. All right. So should we do dude pours his heart out? House mother come in and tell these strippers a very important message, or who gonna tell old girl she in the gym foul?
I thought you said we weren't gonna do this one, but okay.
I'm trying to gauge. Should we do the stripper joint?
Whatever one you want to do, man. They're both kind of like yeah, we do the stripper joint.
We kind of talked about ones already.
Yeah,
let's do the gym joint. Yeah, let's do the gym joint. Yeah.
All right, let's do the gym joint. All right, gym joint. Gym joint.
This is gonna be something.
Gym joint. That's just sound funny.
Do the gym joint.
Gym. Let's do the gym joint.
All right, open up, man. Set it up.
All right, so real interesting thing that I found on World Star. Y'all know where I get my shit from. It's another segment, same show, weird shit on the internet. Emphasis on the shit, possibly. So people in the gym, they sweating and all that other stuff, man, and sometimes they don't know what the hell is going on with their bodies. So without further ado, Biz, if you can go ahead and
present the whole thing. Nah, man, don't stop there.
I want them to see it.
They about to light you up, bro. Y'all need to light them up too for doing this. Yep. Y'all need to kill him for this one. Y'all kill me over something that don't even mean nothing, man. This y'all gender right here. He attacking a defenseless woman working out. That's what he's doing.
She ain't defenseless.
She got headphones on. She don't know what's going on. This man taking an illegal copy of what she's doing without consent or whatever the word is. Okay?
Her face ain't on it.
I just
might as
wonder
well
what
be.
song.
Her pussy is kind of.
Yo, what song is she listening to?
Yeah, that might be poop. Yeah, that might be poop.
I told you.
I don't even want to play that again.
Yo, she probably listening to Jesus by Kanye West.
Jesus is my homie. So the thing of it is, like, you work out, you strain, sometimes stuff happens, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes stuff happens. I was saying that, I couldn't really see it because I saw it on my phone when I was half asleep, so I wasn't really all into her ass crack like that, even though that is kind of my thing. But anyway, I wasn't really all into it. I was saying, like, maybe she hit her cycle while she is working out. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not grossed out by it. And what did you say, sick?
Yo, I said she need to be more aware of her body and what the fuck's going on, man.
And what else did you say?
What you said? Okay, I'm gonna put some more context into it.
Read the transcript. We all got it. Nah. There wasn't no vocal conversation. Let's read the transcripts. Okay, read the transcripts.
All right. Fucking shit. I ain't scared to read no motherfucking transcripts.
Read the transcripts.
All right. Okay, yeah. Let's see. The Biz says, if that's shit, that's gross. If it's blood, let her be. I said, nah, fam, plug that shit. And then Biz says, I don't feel that it's nasty. It's nothing to be grossed out by. She could have been entering her cycle and working out mid-workout and didn't realize it. But if you shit yourself, come on, LOL. Kick says, at least she fit. Appreciate the input. I say you're right. There may be a chance she's just entering her cycle mid-workout. However, that shit is brown. She needs to be more aware. Yeah, red, gray probably make brown. This is what Biz said. Biz said red and gray probably makes brown. I say hell nah. So Kickz tried to throw a little more, a little more sense into it. Do you feel a nosebleed? Do you ever feel a nosebleed? Shit be too late by the time you already know what's going on. Biz says, yup. Kickz posted some Tims. And and so I say, you know when you're leaking. It may feel like snot, but you know because you try to blow your nose. She definitely didn't think she pissed herself or suddenly became aroused. But okay, well, and then Kick says it could have been sweat, and then that's when I just laugh out loud, left it alone, and then I went to the weird dude that Biz is like weirded out.
Hold on. Hey, chat. Me and Kickz were like you know what? I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. Yeah, fuck her. Fuck her and her nasty ass. I'm not even listening.
Look, okay, I'm about to read the chat since I'm reader dude today. Okay, not on that. So Lee says, "Oh, her period." Liz says, "It's blood, assholes." Shut up, sick. Say you try to smash when butches bleeding, but you mad at blood on yoga pants. Multiple defendants. Here we go again with that shit. We off that. Fuck out of here. Also, period blood can appear brown jerks. Exactly. Sometimes we get rid of old blood.
I could kind of see where Sick is going. Where,
you guys need a woman on this shit. Here I am saying everything that you're trying to say before you say it, and you're blaming me. Like, what is going on?
Because Sick was saying something about your cycles, right? I'm pretty sure women know their dates or when their cycle's gonna arrive.
It can just show up, bro.
Not to go to the gym.
Sometimes it can show up.
Not to say not to go to the gym, but you know, the 23rd, this might happen.
No, but like, imagine. Okay, she could have had sex the night before, and I could have brought her period on earlier. So she wasn't like forecasting being on her period today or that day.
Right.
And it didn't show the links. What links? What does that mean? I don't even know what the fuck that is. To be truthfully.
You mean like the video? You want to see the video again?
You want to see the video again?
I don't know what you mean.
You want to see the link? I mean, I can post it on on Twitter if that's what you want me to do.
And what I was thinking in my head was like, let's say if it was the implication that it was shit, you know what I'm saying? That just means she didn't shower before she went to the gym. Like, she had all the dookie.
Well, she was doing. Time out. She was doing squats.
Right.
So she could have pushed that out.
But she not used to the effect, and yeah, damn.
I just can't foresee I can't foresee you shitting on yourself and it looking like that, man. I think it would just be. I think it'd be worse.
Maybe she didn't know.
I know, nah, man. Everyone had an accident, man. You know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Son.
That's why I don't think it's that, bro. I don't think it's poop.
Like she had Chipotle the day before, and you know,
just
wanted to go to the gym earlier or something.
The day before.
She done put the Chipotle away in her bag, you know.
We are not qualified to discuss this. Yes, I am. I don't know what
we are speculating on what it could be. It's brown. She's squatting. It could be shit. Okay.
And I stood on the side that it might be her period the entire time, and that is not gross. I don't know what you want us to say, bro.
he definitely stood on the side. No, I don't know who was trying to get at you on that, but he was definitely on the side of her trying to put a little more sense into it. And I was saying, if you feel that shit, son. I mean, you have to know that you should. Like, you have to know that you're wet somewhere, bro. That if it's shit, it's wet shit, obviously, because it's not bulging out of her fucking pants. and
right,
yeah, and if it is cycle juice, then then you should know and you should immediately stop what the fuck you're doing.
Psycho juice.
But so you mean to tell me you never got like a cut or something was bleeding until you saw it? Like, yo, what the heck? Like on your you just didn't feel it. You don't feel yourself bleed, like, and only thing you feel is pain. Like you don't feel blood come out. You cut yourself.
Well, I'm speaking on a woman that should possibly know her body.
Yeah.
You know what?
But sometimes you know
sometimes
you don't cramp before you start bleeding. Sometimes you just don't. It don't work out that way, man.
All right, I'm just saying, man.
You know what's more embarrassing? I'm gonna just highlight millennials. Millennials are more embarrassing because instead of him going up to the woman being like, "Yo, you got shit stains in your fucking tights,"
or just mind your business,
right? Or just that you can mind your business. Homie recorded it, son, and posted it.
That's disgusting, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He got turned down last week. I think he the real
embarrassment, whoever anonymous was.
Like I'm just saying, man. Like we be more aware of what it is or what it could be. You know, especially if you're gonna sprawl out like that. You know you got a wedgie too, fam. Like, come on, never mind, man.
Wedges are nice. Don't do that.
I'm not shitting on the wedgie. No pun intended. But there's shit in that wedgie.
Man, that's blood, bro. Blood is blood.
Liz, we just highlighting a problem, all right? We just highlighting the problem of perspective. There's one perspective that says it was an accident. And there's the other perspective that's just like, all right, she looked like Delonte West right now. And let me stop bringing them up. All right, see, she looked crazy. There's just two sides of the coin.
Right, okay. So also diarrhea can go unnoticed in certain circumstances. However, it's likely her period. Yo, what I'm saying is she's squatting. Like, never mind. Hence, shut up, sick, and shut up, Kickz. Not coming from you, Biz. They were getting at us. Nothing with your name, Biz.
Gotcha. My apologies. I was just trying to generate some engagement. That's all I was doing.
Nah, she's just trying to apologize for earlier about the dependence thing.
They off that. Well, Lee's not. As well as we know our bodies, we don't feel every leak, especially if we think we're covered. Right. True. Maybe. But if it's wet, it gets cold. I know that for sure.
Damn, maybe she don't actually care. That's right, Lee Joe. What if she don't?
True indeed. Maybe she think that attracts men.
I mean, it made him pick up his phone.
I bet the motherfucker was laughing.
I bet you that motherfucker was still hit after she showered.
Yo, clean that shit up real good.
Hey, there were some people who thought dude who took the chick was kidnapping her. There's some people who thought he was saving her. You know what I'm saying? It's only two ways to look at it.
What the fuck? What are you talking about, man? Sig be ready for so-called shit stains on your face. You just pissed me the fuck off.
Yo, that's funny.
Oh, you gonna hear it today. Yeah, you gonna hear it today, bro.
Yo. All right, man. Listen, whatever it may be aware.
Oh, you got an app too? Come on, there's no excuse then.
It can still come early or late. Come on, man. It's an approximation, man.
Right. Look, listen. Whatever it may be. That's I mean, I thought it was shit because it was brown. And it looked like it was like from a glimpse, it looked like it was far enough back. Okay. But whatever it may be, just be aware.
What did it say here? What are the comments saying to this shit, man?
Yo,
Wait, what if it's a unanimous decision that it's like a thing of shit?
The dude is funny, bro. He said she on her period and probably took her John out while she working out. What is a John?
Oh.
I know what a John is, but the fact that he used that to explain it is kind of funny.
John.
Yeah.
John.
I doubt she a foul chick. She don't look bad.
Yo, I did check out the comments earlier before all that. like before all that, and people were like, "Yo, man, I still hit."
I already know that's in there, man. I wasn't even looking for those dudes. I know that's there. It could have been poop, and they would have said that. She's
The
on her
perverted society that we on in, man. Go ahead. My bad.
Yep.
said, bruh, even more nasty for recording that shit like a weirdo. Okay, he called it whatever.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Look at this nasty ass bitch."
Fucked up.
Or how about this, guys? Maybe she sat on a candy bar. Relax.
Whoa. Candy bar. Maybe she.
Right, she didn't have pockets. You know, she put it in the back pocket in the middle.
Maybe she tried to crush a frozen candy bar with her cheeks.
So here you go. You know what? I'd tell her. I'd be like, "Ma'am, I think you sat on something." So I reply to this person and says, I'd be like, "Bitch, you shitting on yourself."
That's fucked up, man.
Word.
Either way, they both get the point across, I guess.
Yeah, you need to check. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you need to check. That's why I said be aware, man.
She wouldn't know if he told him though, or her. Or I'm gonna assume that as a dude. But you know what? Girls are vindictive too. So it probably the woman that did it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was posted by Joe. Never mind.
Hey,
Fucking
Joe got that from Cindy. I don't know.
Joe, if you're out here, Joe, if you're watching, which you're probably not, you're a dirtbag.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, son, them shits is looking at Kilt still, bro.
Bro, I'm an advocate for Kickz, bro. Listen,
Yo, you wouldn't have that problem with Kickz. Just letting you know.
It's a sign, yo. It's a sign now. World Star is all up in your shit, and they know you like Kickz now.
Bro, if she had wore a kilt, that shit just would hit the floor and she would have been kept it moving, man. It would have been all good. It would have ran down her leg, hit her sock. You would have been taking a picture of her sock. And we would have been like, what? Yep. What is this?
I don't see no declines in Kickz. I don't see no declines.
No. Kilts are here forever, man. They're here to stay.
Yep.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of Kickin' Sick Business, man. Episode 38, man. Sad one. But then, we try to pick it back up, and I think we were a little successful in that. With monkey slap, ape slapping other apes.
That's a new beer. Monkey slap, ape slap,
monkey slap, ape slap.
Jumped off the branch, and that shit was crazy.
Yeah, Kickz posting Tims in the time of
grief,
the time of discussion, debate. Like, nah, that's blood. Nah, that's shit. Nah, that's my Tims. All right, and
that's kind of what happened.
That was funny.
And so
I didn't even realize it.
You didn't realize it. And so yeah, man, we try not making fun of this woman, just trying to make sure that make sure that you're aware when you go into the gym, man. Especially if you're doing squats and y'all ladies know how y'all pants work, especially when y'all like trying to show y'all selves. So just be aware, man. Or wear dark colors. I don't know. Wear dark pants.
We was talking about gray sweats earlier. Them shit's a devil.
Yeah, man. So y'all got anything y'all want to plug?
Nah, I just want to see y'all next week, man. Just tell somebody about what we do, man. That will actually come by and stick around with us, man. Because we have some fair weathers. I appreciate them coming by, but 5 minutes. That's so sad, man. If I did anything for 5 minutes, there'd probably be some little bit of adversity there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I love y'all though.
Right?
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, man. That was a very tragic. Hopefully, we made y'all smile today at the end, or any other time when you pre-watching these videos or pre-watching, post-watching these videos. Yeah, had a good time as usual.
Right. Yeah, man. Thoughts and condolences. I know when I hear people say it, I know they don't mean it mostly when tragedy happens to people. But I mean this one, man. Thoughts and prayers to Kobe's family. They're gonna need it, man.
Mhm.
Delonte West, yo, hope he gets better.
Word.
Dude, man, stop cashing checks. It's looking rough. According to Biz.
100.
Omarion's a gangster. If nobody didn't know.
Oh, man.
And shouts out to you know what? Shouts out to Omarion, man. Icebox show. Whatever song that was, you know, wherever you was during when that song was happening, man, whether you was happy or sad or, you know, it brought a time to you. I hope that you go ahead and listen to it and it bring back those memories. Hopefully they good.
Bro, I
Hopefully
was
good.
deployed when that came out. I was in the desert dancing, doing a little chest thing. That shit was fun. That song fire.
The palpitating chest thing.
When did that song come out?
That was like 0405.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I was in Georgia. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't that great of a time for me.
I think it was definitely 2005 though. I'm pretty good with these dates with songs, man. They just have a feel.
Yeah, man. And if you find somebody you don't like, man, fucking ape slap them. All right, man. We out.
Bye. You made me sad, guys.